Good evening and welcome. I'm It's Hoppa, and this is an HNN special report. Tonight, I'm okay. Tonight's top story, Rebirth is back. But is it gonna be the Rebirth that we all remember? Or did the devs rebirth another giant crack in the middle of the map that nobody asked for? And with the reintroduction of Rebirth Island, there is one secret, special little feature that can be exploited that will rid you and all of your games of cheaters and hackers on Rebirth Island. More on that later in our coverage. But first, a word from our sponsors. Because YouTube ain't paying us shit, we multi-streaming on that there Twitch. Come on and give us the follower, and if you don't have $1, I'm sure Hoppa make you holler. Or, send us some bits and we'll show you our greatest. Now we take you to some breaking news. A massive database of stolen Activision accounts, Battle.net accounts, and other various platforms, but many of stolen Call of Duty accounts, was just discovered by the developer of a cheat provider. That's right, owner of Phantom Overlay, Ziebler, began an investigation that led him to the discovery of over 14 million affected users, many of whom have had their Call of Duty account login information unknowingly breached. Their login credentials and possibly even more could be found within this database. To put into perspective just how massive the scope of this whole situation is, multiple softwares, not just cheat providers, have been affected. 14 million plus users are currently at risk. And unfortunately, the source of this malware attack is still at large. In fact, Mudahar with Some Ordinary Gamers covered this story recently in great depth. And in further development, Activision's security team has reached out to Ziebler to get his help in minimizing the damage of this malware attack. So what we have learned so far is, 1, the malware team is most likely of Russian origin. 2, mostly this malware attack is targeted towards Call of Duty users, some of who are cheating and some who appear to be legit. And 3, Activision security analyst Thomas Groves has reached out to the initial finder of this database and are working with a cheat provider to help track down the source of this malware attack. Well, I guess it's on to the weather forecast, which seems to be partly cloudy with a chance of what the fuck is going on here. We will continue to bring you up-to-date coverage on this story as it develops. For our next story, we take you over to our own local field correspondent, Cletus Jenkins, live on location to talk about some very disturbing news pertaining to the new Call of Duty Warzone mobile game and the massive amount of cheats that are now available for the mobile game. Cletus, can you hear us? I hear you, Hoppa. What the fuck are you doing, Cletus? Where the hell else am I supposed to play a game on my phone? Never mind, don't care. So, just let me know, were you able to dig up anything on mobile Warzone cheats? Cheats on the goddamn mobile duties. What were you doing? Dude, just check the link that I sent you. You can't be serious. I mean, I understand cheating on the big map. I get there's a lack of motherly love amongst those type of gamers. And, well, sometimes being a toxic little dickhead on the big map just makes you feel all good and warm and fuzzy inside. Like knowing you're loved by another human being. But on a fucking mobile game, it ain't make no damn sense. I'm over here trying to shit on kids while shitting on porcelain IRL. Now I gotta worry about not only some turbo nerd using a controller hooked up to a tablet that's hooked up to a gaming monitor that's right in front of a gaming chair that smells like spoiled bologna and stale Mountain Dew, but a motherfucker that's aimbotting too. Sadly, Cletus, you're correct. Hell with all this bullshit. I'm going back to playing Tetris while I poop. Back to you, Hopper. Shit, I gotta wipe. Goddamn single-ply toilet paper. Might want to make sure you wash your hands there, Cletus. Now for tonight's top story. Rebirth Island makes its long-awaited return, but is it going to be the Rebirth Island that we all loved and remember? Or did the devs go and fuck it all up like they did with Fortune's Keep, adding a giant crevice to the middle of the map, completely ruining the fun and flow of gunfights, seemingly encouraging Black Noir skins to camp in dark corners and or hold their teammates' weenuses in all those underground areas, instead of, actually fighting each other, because it's not like you respawn in Resurgence or anything. And many more wondering how it's going to play with the different movement mechanics of MW3. Personally, I'm not holding my breath that Rebirth is the same as previous, but however, I am rather excited to try something new for a change. That ain't what you said last night. Well, listen guys, let's just say we're all ready for a change, as the recent playlist has heavily favored Vondel and Jurgik's POI rotation, both of which I cannot stand. But the one thing that most people can't stand and are virtually unavoidable, unless that is you put your pronouns in your bio and make your videos about how awesome Call of Duty is, are the presence of cheaters in your Call of Duty Warzone games. But I have a secret little tip. A special way to avoid cheaters of all varieties, including the soft cheating, I'm just next up, bro, it's rotational aim assist and Art of War's EQ tune goes hard, wager kids, all the way up to the headlock aimbot from across the map rage hackers. You can avoid them all by using one little trick, a super secret special feature that will steer you clear of cheaters in your Rebirth Island matches. And that special feature is, to avoid all variety of cheaters and hackers, turn off crossplay and avoid all those PC cheaters. Hold on a minute, ain't you on a PC too? Yeah, of course I am, but why would I choose to play on an inferior gaming machine when I got this boss of a system staring me in the face? Well, when the hell are you going to combat them soft cheating turbo nerds when Rebirth drops if you're on the damn PC too? Oh, that's simple. I just got myself some of them hard cheats. Now take into account Mr. Dogwater Academy possesses 5 accounts, and I think 3 or more of them are ranked iridescent. Quick question for you guys. Does this look like the gameplay of an iridescent level player?
What the fuck?
Nigga, damn, you got no kills.
I know, dude. I know, man. I fucking know. Trust me, I know, man. I'm fucking overthinking shit right now, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I got people want me to do money cams and all that shit, and I'm fucking doing it, and I'm fucking looking at the screen like every 2 seconds.
Head.
Like, look, I just saw something.
Yo, VPN, please tell me you're just like hiding. Oh my god, you got one! Dude, you're locked in. Yo, turn the cheats on, turn the cheats on. Turn them on, trust.
Like I said, man, it's goddamn monitor cams got me fucking tweaking. It's making me overthink everything, because if I do something crazy or do good, I'm gonna fucking get blamed as that and this and
I
that.
don't even know how we're losing to these niggas. These niggas are that.
Exactly, so see, I mean, I can't fucking function. I can't function, dude. I can't function. I'm fucking...
Like,
I'm putting too much focus and stress in myself. I fucking do that.
1 kill and 2 runs is down bad, nigga. You worse than me.
Yo, Ninja, turn the monitor cam off and just hard cheat for me, please, bro. Like, we're tweaking.
I wish I could, man. Wish I could. But I can't hard cheat because I don't have hard cheats.
Sleep, Tiny. We're done with this.
No. I apologize. That's all I can do.
No. Yo, Ninja, I need you to do me a huge favor.
What, buddy?
Delete COD, delete Twitch, delete Twitter, delete every social media you have, gang. This isn't you.
Dude, I literally, I got in my head. My head is fucked up, dude. I mean, I cannot believe I got that stressed out over this, man. I'm fucking over here like shaking a little bit.